Right. Pisces friends, hello there. Welcome to Tarotmylove. I'm David. We're doing your hard spread for mid-June 2021. Hard to believe, mid-June. And I like to think of it on the other side of the eclipse. On the other side of the portal, man. Been getting some good reads, though. It's like I could kind of see people coming apart and now already coming back together. So things are moving quick. I think the breakups here, it's like adjustments. Right, breakup energy is like adjustment energy, shifting us all into the proper lanes. Being optimistic, but we're looking at who's on your mind. That's couples read. You don't have to be together. It's whoever you're thinking of. Is the energy of this, okay? So you're coming in with the Page of Pentacles, and I'd like to look at you and your person. We'll get some interaction and get advice too. And they're coming in with the Two of Swords. So I kind of like to separate this and kind of look at your energy, kind of how you're feeling about relationships separate from your person, and at your person, how they're feeling separate maybe from with you. And then here I'll look at how you're reacting to them and how they're reacting to you. So it's hard not to read this though, as you're, this is pensive and you're considering. And this is the Illuminated Tarot deck here. Ethereal Illuminated Tarot, and it's kind of, the pages are very contemplative, It's almost like they're not taking their message off like they're supposed to someone in the court they're supposed to take it to. Instead, they're kind of going outside and like sitting on a rock thinking about it, And with a pentacle, it'd be something really important too. And this could be someone that's coming in who's indecisive. They're maybe still in a relationship. They're not sure what to do. That kind of, I always pick up with the Two of Swords. I just don't know what to do. Being stuck, going around, really going around in your head. Often, they get the advice to, hard overhead decisions and stuff. But think of it as someone coming in being stuck. It's not a good energy to come to a relationship with. And Pisces, it would certainly give me pause, which is kind of like, give me pause. Put it that way. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is you once you're in the relationship. So once you start interacting with this person, let's see what they're doing. Ace of Pentacles, and they're saying they're all in. You're feeling this grief. And now I like to read this as being regarding your person. So this is not about a past person, this grief, I don't think. But what they're showing is they're all in. But here's the thing though, they still really don't get it. They just don't know kind of what's happening to them, what just happened to them. They totally don't have closure with their person. They might still be in the relationship and just completely not dealing with it. But yet, boy, they're into you. But I gotta wonder if you don't see this, because this could be why you're in this Five of Cups energy anyway. But you know now, that's how I would read this. You kind of know why, you kind of get it. And very sensitive. I'm trying to work with the neighbors, but I might have to cut this, because I'm in Mexico. They work like, where the hell did that thing come from? Mexicans are lazy, because my God, could that be just the furthest thing from the truth, man. It's so hard working. It's insane here. But yeah, I think you kind of realize this about your person, and it's making you sad. I think it's very perceptive on your part, But Five of Cups is emotional, so it's an emotional perception. It's almost beyond words. You may not have said anything to them. It's like maybe you're hugging them or they're hugging you, and they're like, "Oh, thank God for you." But maybe inside you're thinking like, "God, this is so sad," because they're still just attached to the other person, and it put you in a difficult position, And I would disturb me that they're so in. It's like I don't really see it with the Ace of Pentacles, other than maybe they are trying to reassure you, no, 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 I'm going to deal with this. I love you. I only want you. That would be the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is your advice in the relationship from Spirit. Now, Spirit's not going to advise you to be obsessive and controlling and have addictive behaviors. So, to me, it's very much warning you here that there's something going on in this relationship. And my guess from looking at this, all I've just been saying, that it could still be addictions, but it's romantically based, right? They're obsessing over their person. It could be sexual stuff, jealousy and control. I mean, this could be someone, like, even though they're kind of maybe having an affair with you, or maybe they're in the recent past, but they haven't really quite settled it, but now they're feeling all in with you. And I bet you, is it true that you're noticing, or you should notice, or you're being advised that there is some controlling behavior going on from your person towards their ex? That's obsessive, manipulative, toxic behavior. And I got the feeling you see this because that's also the Five of Cups. Even if maybe right now you're probably like, hey, now I get it. Because before maybe you were just feeling it, because you heard them talking to him or something. And you realize, well, are they going to talk to me like that one day? Are they going to treat me like that one day? Maybe, with that saying, their advice is the Six of Swords. Well, now, this is, if you're cross-watching, this is their advice, Pisces, for them in your relationship. Not in their relationship. But apparently, in order to move forward, guess what, cross-watcher? You've got to actually completely end the other relationship. And I think the Pisces will agree with that assessment. So it's not a real fancy reading here. What advice could I give you? Other than, I think universe trying to tell you that what is confirming maybe your worst suspicions, that yes, there's some toxic behavior going on, this kind of thing. Excuse me with my allergies, it's ridiculous. So let's see what the advice for the relationship as a whole is. But wait. This is the advice for the relationship as a whole. I just gotta go right to the outcome. That's gonna tell me everything. Knight of Pentacles. There's hope here. I think if there's gonna be hope here, it's gonna involve you calling them out for this behavior, and for them taking responsibility. And then if they don't take responsibility, screw the reading. It's gonna have to be something pretty big. They're gonna have to be like, oh my God, you're right. That was abusive, behavior. Even though it was verbal, it wasn't physical. I don't see physical, but definitely like verbal. And because with the Magician here, it's saying that if you guys really try, you can make this happen. And this would be the energy, like if your friends and stuff, I guarantee your friends are probably, if they know about this, or in the future they will, they're going to be all kind of against this. And they're going to be saying, like, if you pull this relationship off, you will hear the words, are you a magician? What the hell? What did you just do? How did you make that work? Because you're going to do it. But this Knight is looking at you. So it's kind of putting, relationships are never even. It's exactly, not, you don't want to be at a toxic level, but you're kind of in control here. And as a Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be taking control, and you're going to be slowing things down. This is always on your mind as you do this. And so I think the person's going to allow that with the Magician here. And partly is what this is going to do is here Pentacles moving forward slowly, reliably, consistently, responsibly, patiently. Um, it's allowing them to finish their business. Man, I'm seeing this again and again. This eclipse, it's again and again and again. The same kind of thing. I don't think I'm just. It's there. That's what's there. And I see you having a solid relationship in the future here with this Knight of Pentacles. But I do think you will kind of be in a position of control here. You will be kind of taking responsibility here. If you're going to read any kind of twin flame interaction here, you're most definitely the activator, and your person is the sleeper. So, thank you guys. I believe it's raining, which is very nice. I hope it cools things off. And that's your heart spread for mid-June Pisces. Thank you very much. Give me a like, and please do feel free to subscribe, okay? All right, send me some alacrity down here to Mexico.